opening statement is I think just first and foremost want to acknowledge our region and our area of Western North Carolina and the impact that we've had from Hurricane Helene, and also want to thank everybody that's reached out, but also want to thank all the first responders, all the people
right, it is cold, bro.
working to help restore and recover our area. There's a lot of positives going on from a lot of people, donations, but like I said, a lot of workers that are helping with power, with internet, with water and things like that. And so again, thank you and to all those that have helped out. Here we are, basketball season again. Expect this to be another competitive, season, another, high level competition in the Sun Belt, which I think is, one of the premier leagues in America.
Just opening up, could you guys won the league last year in the regular season, but a lot different of a roster that you have this year. But you did bring back Miles and CJ, two preseason, all preseason picks in the league. Can you talk about their leadership and what that's going to mean for your team as you mold and kind of bring in a new group of players and you have a new team this year?
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this. I think that I feel like that, maybe outside of Arkansas State, who return a lot, I think there's many of us that have new teams, a lot of new rosters. I think there was a total of 83 transfers in the Sun Belt, so that 5 or 6 a team there. And so certainly having CJ and Miles, back is very big for us. CJ going on his 5th year in our program, certainly being preseason all conference player. Miles Tate going in year 2 with us, had a great year last year, and obviously another 5th year guy. And so having those guys back is very important for us on many levels. From leadership to just their character. They're high character people, and so just having your leadership core group in your program being hard workers and great people, I think is good for any program. And so expecting those guys to have big years.
We'll jump over to Billy.
Hey, Coach. Looking at your schedule, that road game at Wisconsin really kind of stands out. What are you looking to see from your team out of that game, and how do you feel like that can prepare you for a lot of the tough road games that you have down in the Sun Belt Conference slate?
Yeah, and I'm not trying to coach talk you. Like, our focus right now is obviously on Miami of Ohio, a very good team in our Sun Belt MAC Challenge, which I think has been great for our conference. I haven't really given much thought about the Wisconsin game, other than I know that it's going to be it's a high profile program in a great conference in front of a hostile environment. I know the Kohl Center is a tremendous place to home atmosphere and play, but I haven't given it much thought out of that, and that's not coach talk. That's the truth. It's just obviously our focus is on game 1 with Miami, Ohio, and just kind of go from there. How we would give ourselves a chance with Wisconsin is take care of getting ourselves prepared for Miami, Ohio, and the other game after that.
Let's go back over to Adam.
Hey, Coach. Last year, defense was, and it has been in years past, a pedigree of your program. Do you anticipate a lot of that being the same despite your different personnel this year?
Yeah, I think we've had different personnel before. In 5 years here, we've been able to be top 3 in the league defensively with different rosters, and so certainly that's got to be I think an identity of our program. I think that if you want to win on the road in the Sun Belt, if you want to win on the road in college basketball, you've got to be good defensively. And so something that, we really try to make that part of our identity. But we also understand how important that is to win and compete in games. And so expect no different from this group.
Great. Coach Kerns, thank you for the time today. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.